Hi again, everybody. This is Dr. Tim Newton with Inspire Movement Physical Therapy. In today's video, we're going to show you some tips and tricks for dealing with a very common problem, neck muscle tension. When dealing with neck tension, which is a very common problem, we need to first understand that tight muscles in the neck are the symptom, not the cause of the problem. Usually this could be due to tightness in the upper thoracic spine. It could be due to tightness in the head and TMJ, or tightness in the actual segments of the cervical spine. And it could even be related to a disc problem. Whether or not you do have a disc problem, it doesn't really matter, because at the end of the day, what we need to do is give the muscles what they want. We can't be trying to beat them into submission, trying to stretch them to the way that we want them, because they're really just going to react negatively and probably cause us more pain. So I'm going to show you a few little things that you can do to make those muscles a little bit happier and get them to calm down a little bit so that you can get better mobility in your neck and less pain. So if you have tension in your neck muscles, one thing that you can just start with are some gentle shoulder circles. Sometimes that contracting and relaxing movement, going forward and backward circles, that can help to relax the muscles a little bit. Don't be too aggressive with it. We're just trying very gentle things. Another thing that you can always do is moist heat to the neck, or just plain heat. And that heat can help get a little better blood flow to the muscle and maybe help it loosen up a little bit as well. Just try to get it on those tense, aggravated muscles and put it on there for 10 or 15 minutes and just see if that helps things relax a little bit. Sometimes you can even get benefits from ice too. So experiment with the two and see which one helps you more. You're looking for pain relief and just an ease of movement with the neck that you didn't have before. That means that the muscles are loosening. So we're going to pretend that I have tension here on the right side of my neck. Any movement toward the left side is going to increase that muscle tension. So I want to try to avoid that. I don't want to be challenging these muscles. What I really want to do, in fact, is shorten these muscles a little bit so that they can then relax for me. So I can do that in a lying position. Sitting upright, it's very hard to do that. We need to remember tension in these muscles is dictated by problems in other parts of the body. We've got videos on upper thoracic spine treatment, cervical spine treatment for you to check out. But just while we're here and we're tense, I'm going to show you how to lie on your side and take tension out of these muscles on the right side of my neck. Okay, so I am on my side, and when I'm lying down, I want this space to be filled by the pillow. Okay, so this pillow is actually a little small, so what I'm going to do is fold it to where its depth fits the depth between the edge of my shoulder and my head. And then I lie like this. And my neck and spine are in a pretty straight position. All right? My head may even be tilted up a little bit. And that's okay. I'd rather it be tilted up than tilted down. I want to shorten this. I want to shorten these muscles. This is lengthening the muscles, but if I let my shoulder just kind of rest up in a semi-shrugged position like this, you can even feel the tension in those muscles decrease, and it may feel less tender to touch. All right? So when you're in a side-lying position, I would recommend starting off by trying to lie on the side opposite the side of the main tension of the neck. So for me, tension on the right side of the neck, I lie on my left side to support the head. I make sure that the pillow has enough height, enough depth to it where my neck is in a straight position. And then that is how I do side lying position. I may even want something between my knees just to take pressure out of the low back too. Okay, that's always something that you can throw in there. If I'm lying on my back, I want to also make sure that I'm maintaining the natural curve of my neck. And I'll show you how we do that. If it's a pillow, I lie back like this. But what I want to make sure is that this backward curve, that space is being filled. Okay, I don't want all the pressure just to be on the back of my head or just kind of pushing everything up. So what I like to do is bunch up the pillow just a little bit so that it can fill the small of my neck. It fills that space. All right, if you get this right, it'll take a lot of the tension and pressure out. Now you have to have the right pillow for this. Sometimes the pillow is too big, too small, just doesn't have the right material in it to give you what you want, or you just need to be on the floor and really focusing on supporting your neck. And in those cases, I recommend getting a towel roll to fill that space in the small of your neck. So now I'm going to show you that. All right, so I have a towel right here. And if I lie back like this, I'm not getting the support. You may be able to see I have a little bit of wiggle room, a little bit of space. I want something to really feel like it's pushing up on the back of my neck in that small of my neck. So what I'm going to do is roll this up a little bit. And now I can lie back and I feel a little more support there. Okay? It's thicker between here and here, and then it's thinner up here where my head is. My head kind of goes back more than my neck does, so this fits the contours of my head and neck. I don't want to overdo it. I don't want to roll up too much because now I'm kind of being pushed forward, and that's increasing the tension in my spine, in the muscles of my neck. So you've got to find that happy medium if you're lying on your back to support the small of the neck. And you'll know it when you get there. Things will start to just feel more relaxed, a little less pain, and you can hang out here for a few minutes just to give yourself a little bit of a break. So we talked about what you can do as far as lying on your side. We talked about lying on your back. We talked about those strategies to shorten the musculature and just give you a little bit of a break of the neck tension. Those are some things that you can do to get started dealing with your neck problem. If you found this video helpful, leave us your questions and your comments, subscribe and give us a like. And for more related material, don't forget to check out our website at marylandmanualtherapy.com. Thank you for watching and have an inspired day.